Welcome, everyone. Today, we are going to be doing the Hatha Yoga practice, and we'll be using some form of cloth. So, a belt, bathrobe, sash, some sort of long item that you can stretch your hamstrings with. And we're going to do the old chest stretch as well. So, with hamstring stretch, you might be able to hold your big toe, but you definitely need it for the chest stretch. So, take a moment, grab your strap. We're going to start laying down, and I don't want you to feel rushed. So, do what you need, have extra cushions if you need for laying down. I want to announce before I forget, before we get into it, I'm doing a tour in Santa Cruz on the bicycle with guided yoga classes outdoors in the afternoon this weekend. So I will not be doing the Saturday class on the normal scheduled time. I will try and perhaps do one in the evening or on Monday morning, and that is to be determined. So I will get a supplemental vinyasa class in there, but don't expect a live stream this Saturday. And thank you for understanding. All right. Um, so let's adjust the angle here. And we'll begin laying down. So have your cloth, have your mat, any extra padding you might need to begin laying down on the back and taking time to just relax. Deep breath. And work on slowing down the breath. Let's go ahead and bring the feet together and point the right ankle and lift the leg until it's vertical or as close to that as you can. Flex the foot and release. Lift the left leg, flex the foot and release. And let's do that a few more times on each side. And lifting the right leg and take your cloth. You might need your left leg bent at first. You place the cloth right over the ball of the foot. That's the best place for it. And then work your toes down evenly. A lot of times the little toe is higher, but you really want to work that one down as even as the big toe. And if you're really tight in your legs, have a little bend and bend both legs, or lengthen both legs if you can get a deeper stretch and stay deep with the breath. Good. Release that leg. Switching sides, you might need the bottom leg bent to start, maybe even the top leg bent a bit, and eventually lengthening both legs. Grounding the shoulders, lifting through the heel, drawing the toes down. Deep breath. And release left leg to the ground. Just take a moment to breathe and see how you feel. And bend both legs. Bring the feet together, open knees, and enjoy butterfly stretch. Again, taking some time to breathe. You can breathe into the hands maybe, or use your hands under the head like a natural pillow. Whatever you like, whatever feels best for you. And we'll go ahead and take the knees back up into the chest. You can roll to the side and come up slowly, or hold the back of the legs and come up like that. Switch. Two hands in knees position. And roll out the back. And ready, exhale, downward dog, hips high. And plank pose, raise, push up. Shoulders above wrists, or not even that far forward. Knees down gradually, lower all the way. Reach back to the feet. Inhale, easy cobra. Exhale, release. Inhale, easy cobra and lift the hands. Exhale, lower. Inhale, half boat, lift the chest, the hands, and then arms back. Shoulders open back. Deep breath. And then come on down. And inhale, cobra, using the arms but just a little bit. Keep the elbows bent. Exhale, release. Next is the snake stretch. And we'll hang out in this one a little bit, feeling the chest open, breathing, and taking some time. In some poses we do more moderately, or some we do very briefly. And this one we tend to take a little bit of time. And that's good for not just the spine, the muscles, but the fascial tissue as well. It tends to tighten up and needs more time than other areas to release. And if you're feeling like releasing more, lengthen the arms, but if it's too much, back off. It's not a problem. Deep breath. Exhale, lower. Use the core and lift. And push into the legs, downward dog. Knees down, and then go ahead and press the ribs side to side. And then elbows down. Walk the legs way, way back, and then lower the hips shoulder level. Elbow plank. And then the Sphinx. Deep breath. Open chest. Long legs, reach back to the feet. Keep breathing. Exhale, lower. And inhale, cobra. Exhale, release. Bring the hands to the low ribs and inhale, upward dog. Lift and open the chest. And use the core to push into the legs. Downward dog. And walk or lightly hop to the top of the mat. Take a half lift and a full fold. Chair pose, Utkatasana. Standing pose, Samastiti. One more time, chair pose. Plank pose. And just hold and breathe. Knees down. Let's go ahead and turn to the side and now hop the feet apart or walk. Nice steady breath here. Hold the ground or the ankles, your choice. Keep the spine long either way, so you're not rounding into it. Gently toning the muscles of the back, lengthening, breathing. Draw the hips back, draw the abdominals in. A little bend in the knees can help. Draw up. And then open up the right foot and the arms. Make sure the foot completely opens. Turn the back foot up a bit and take warrior two. Level hips. Arms lifting. Knee opening. Bring the hands to heart. Stretch the wrists, arms out. Bring the arms low. Lift the arms back to center. And switch sides, relaxing arms and legs. Turn the right foot up and completely open that left foot, pivoting on the heel. Big warrior two, level hips. Deep breath, check that the knee's opening. That will stretch your hip and protect your knee. Bring the hands to heart, stretch the wrists, arms out. Bring the hands low, lift the arms, arms level. And arms relax, bring the feet in a bit. Open the toes and bend the knees for goddess pose. Use the hands to help the knees widen. Arms lift, glutes down, abs in. Quality breath here. Good, and come on up and relax the arms. Slowly bring the feet in, and then gradually walk all the way back to center. Stretching the right thigh, and lifting the left arm. And switching positions. Deep breath. Very good. Now the legs are nice and refreshed. So we'll come back to the top of the mat, feet parallel, chair pose. Downward dog pose. Plank, raise push-up. And lower all the way down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, release. Inhale, up dog or lift to neutral. Exhale, downward dog. And knees down. Let's go ahead and take the knees wide and take child to stretch the hips. Relax the head, maybe fold the arms under it. If you need, deep breath. And come back to hands and knees, point the toes, extend the leg, just lift hip level, and lift the left arm. Good, switching sides. Extend the left leg, just lift hip level, lift the right arm. Very good. Come back to hands and knees. And let's go ahead and turn to face the side. You guys want to come say hi? We're going to have a photo bomb. Come say hi to the camera, JJ. Here's little JJ. All right. We interrupt this program to bring you one cute baby. And now back to the breath. Bye, JJ. Walk or hop the feet apart. Deep breath. Place the left hand to the right side of the chest and twist. Right arm up. And come on down. Right hand to the left side of the chest. Twist. Left arm up. Good. And come on down. Get a big bend in the knees. Come on up. Opening up the right foot. Turning the back foot in. Warrior two. And now side angles. Good. Come on back up. Arms and legs relaxed. Turn the back foot up. Open the left foot. Warrior two. Side angles. Deep breath. And come back and center. One more round of the goddess pose. Bring the feet in, open the toes, bend the knees, use the hands to help the knees widen, and if you like, arms up. Sit low, 2 more breaths. And come up and relax the arms. Low, bring closer together. Come back to the top of the mat. One more round. Chair pose. And standing. Stretching the right thigh, dropping the glutes, abs in, lifting the left arm. And switching sides. Very good. Release. Now let's go ahead and widen the stance. And take a squat. If the squat's killing your knees, do a seated pose instead, like a straddle or a butterfly. Otherwise, enjoy the squat. Deep breath. Sitting on a bunch of cushions can help, or rolling a blanket under your heels if your Achilles is super tight. Very good. Slowly sit down. Cross the ankles. Draw the hips back. And now fast breathing through the nose. Exhale fully. Deep breath. And tongue out. Exhale, lion's breath. Good. Also, I forgot to mention, we look up when we do that. Let's do that 2 more times. Breathe in through the nose. Tongue out, lion's breath. Good. One more time. Very nice. And now a cooling breath. We purse the lips. Sip the breath in. Exhale through the nose. We're going to do that a total of 5 times. 4 more. Sipping in the breath like drinking through a straw. Exhale through the nose. Continue. Good. And then stretch the right ear to the shoulder. And take the other side. Come back to center, tuck the chin. And gently roll back and forth. And chin to chest. Come back to center, and then switch which leg is forward. Hips back, and then sit quietly with the eyes closed, just about a minute of quiet time. Good. Let's come back to the body. Extend the legs forward. Draw the sitting bones back and inhale, arms up, and really open the chest and shoulders. Feather the toes, deep breath. And forward bend. And we'll come on up. And again, sitting cross-legged. We're going to take our cloth now. Now, if your chest and shoulders are really tight, go wide. And you may be able to have it be less wide. Go back and forth a few times. And arms back. Deep breath. Very good. And release from that. Stretch. Transition to hands and knees. Lower to face down. Inhale to cobra. See how that feels. Sometimes when the chest is open, the spine really responds positively. We'll lower down. If that pose felt tight, bring the hands higher and wider. This time we're going to tuck the chin and roll the cobra. Good. Let's do that one more time. Chin to chest, roll the cobra. Hold and breathe. Exhale, release. Take the left hand into the head. Stretch the right thigh, half frog. And switch sides. Very good. Let's go ahead and either lift to neutral or take up dog. Exhale, down dog. And knees down. Transition to sitting one more time. But this time we'll do the diamond stretch. Feet together, hips back. Reach forward with the chest. And release the spine. This is a nice stretch for the low back, also the hamstring connector muscles. Stay with the breath. Take time to slowly exhale. And release the forward bend. Let's go ahead and set up to release onto the back. You have all the room you need. Hip, knees to chest. And we're going to do 2 rounds of bridge. Now, if your back is tired, you could do butterfly like we did in the beginning, or you could just do 1 bridge. Otherwise, we'll do 2. So you can do the first one light or really deep if it feels really good, but keep in mind we got another one coming. So we just want to keep the feet and thighs even, parallel. Lift partway if you need to, lift deeply if it feels good. Make sure to honor the breath. You may feel a little bit more lift in the spine and more open in the chest having done that strap stretch. If that strap stretch feels like it's one that you really need, start doing it regularly. You don't have to do a full hour of yoga to start stretching. You can stretch with the strap, you can stretch with the broomstick. You can incorporate stretching into your day-to-day actions. And come on down. One more time. If you need a little more rest, no problem. Otherwise, come on up. Maybe hold the hips and go a little higher. Deep breath. The neck stretches, but you don't want to crunch the chin against the chest. You want to keep the neck long and bring the chest more toward the chin. Come on down. Quality breath. And bring the feet wide and bend the knees in. And feet come closer together. And extend the legs. Take an extra breath. This isn't our final Shavasana. We're just taking a little moment to process the previous stretches. And then bend the right leg and pivot on the left hip. Take a nice deep twist. You could have both legs bent if you need less of a twist. Otherwise, try the opposite arm on the top thigh. Relax your glutes. Keep the shoulders grounded. Deep breath. And come on back. Take a nice deep twist. Deep stretch. Deep breath. Very good. Let's go ahead and take Shavasana now. you're ready, wiggle the fingers and toes. Gradually take knees to chest. Come to a seated pose. Sit tall. Breathe deep. We're going to do a clearing breath in 3 ohms. When you're ready, breathe in through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. And breathe in. Om. Namaste. Thank you very much, everyone. Yes. Practice is brought to you by staying hydrated. Started finishing off my electrolyte drink. Is a no-no in the old school yoga tradition, which I think is for good reasons, keeping everything light, keeping the fire burning, scraping away all the excess moisture in the body. Um, but I'm a dad. I get up early. I drink coffee. I don't always have time to hydrate at the optimal time, so I do it when I can. I do stay hydrated. It's not always perfect, but I get it done. So encouraging you to do the same. Hope you're having a wonderful week. Um, bear with me on terms of the rescheduling of the Saturday's vinyasa. Next week we'll be back to normal schedule. Also keep in mind, if you want a class any day, check the collection. It keeps getting bigger all the time. There's every type of yoga, even core workouts that you could desire. I've got my professional videos up there. It's all for donations, so check out the link below. It really helps if you give this video a thumbs up, leave a positive comment, subscribe if you haven't yet, share it with your friends. All of that is a great contribution if you can give money or not. So thank you again. Looking forward to the next time. If there's stretches that you'd really want to have included more often or work on, you can comment on that below as well. I try and vary things, but I do have my go-tos, and then I have things that I don't get to as often. So don't hesitate to give me a little nudge to do a little bit more X, Y, and Z, and I'll see what I can do. If it's level 5 pose, that's not what I do on this channel. So, within reason, I will meet your requests. But anyway, about to fill my glass. I drink out of big jars, like 32 or 20-ounce jars, and I don't finish them all in one sitting. I'll fill it up. If I'm super thirsty, I might put it all down, but I usually just sip gradually off of it, and it motivates me to keep going with the hydration. So drink well, eat well, be good to yourself and those around you, and let that ripple effect expand globally. And I'll see you next time. Ciao.